Yo, happy Wednesday everybody, it's Jack and welcome back to another video. And holy shit, just a couple days ago or whatnot, 343 dropped a huge bomb on us Monday morning with finally some official campaign gameplay footage for like over a year. I think it's been about what, 14 months, maybe 15, something like that, since the last reveal, which actually caused 343 to delay the game after all the feedback and backlash that we gave them or whatnot. Man, it just makes you wish that Call of Duty would do the same thing, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? But anyway, when obviously taking a first look at this footage that I have here playing on the screen, obviously you can tell the difference in terms of graphics. And there's even been a few content creators out there that have made comparison videos in terms of the graphics of what they used to be compared to what they are now. And the difference is definitely noticeable. It's definitely an improvement. But what's even more important to that is that this is literally like 2003 all over again in the year 2021, but with the upgraded technology and the gameplay, and obviously, what, like 5 Halos later, so you would expect there to be a change. But I've played every single campaign. To give you guys a rewind of where I started my Halo journey was actually in 2003, the year I graduated high school. You know, joined the workforce right away. My best friends and I would meet up once a week, and we get together, play games or whatnot, and or just go out to eat, go to the movies, whatever. You know how it is. And one day, my best friend gets an Xbox, the original Xbox, which, by the way, in my opinion, is the best design in terms of how a console looks out of all the Xboxes that we've gotten so far. So it was literally a big Xbox, like and then about 3 weeks later, I got mine because we were playing Halo and I just couldn't stop. Even though we were taking turns or whatnot, because he was the only one who had the console at the time, it was a hell of a lot of fun to even watch. And it was like, wow, this badass first-person shooter looks so much fun. And I'm telling you, I played the campaign over and over again, never got tired of it. And whenever we would meet after that, after we all got our Xboxes, we would link our Xboxes together and we would have like a LAN party at the house. It was fucking badass. Good memories, good times, man. But I have played every single campaign of every Halo game, and I can say that Halo 1, the original Halo Combat Evolved, is my favorite out of all of them. And I love Halo Reach. I love Halo 3, ODST, and Halo 3 and everything. All the campaigns, for the most part, are good, except for probably Halo 5. But we don't need to talk about that. We're just going to focus on this. But this looks like we are literally getting so much of what we got in Halo 1, but with more things. I mean, you can obviously, as you can see, there's the movement here. There's all sorts of different weapons you can use, and you can play the game in multiple different ways. There's different areas to explore. It's semi-open world. 343 already mentioned that it's not exactly open world. It's kind of like God of War, so to speak, to where it's linear, but you can choose to go in other places and upgrade equipment, find things, and shit like that, which is perfectly awesome. It's as you take the Warthog and drive off a cliff over there. But seriously, we're finally getting like a Halo that looks like it's going to be rich in story, because like it or not, Halo 4 was actually good in terms of the campaign as well as the story. But Halo 5 definitely dropped the ball, and it looks like they're making that up with Halo 6 and then some. As you can see, there's a map over here which you can look, and there's skulls and all sorts of different shit that we still don't know about yet, but there's probably going to be collectibles all over the map and all over this world. There's going to be a ton of areas to explore, a shit ton of things to kill. There's going to be boss fights, which is pretty damn cool, objectives to complete, and of course while continuing the story forward. And I have to say, I'm actually very happy with what they revealed here in the single player campaign. And I have played, like, Halo is always something, it's a lot like Call of Duty, but it all started with Halo for me before Call of Duty took over my life. So it was all about Halo for me for about 8 years, until I fell in love with Black Ops 1, and then it was more and more Call of Duty ever since then. And then after Black Ops 2, Call of Duty just pretty much took over to the point to where I decided to make a YouTube channel dedicated to Call of Duty. But in terms of what we're seeing here with this reveal, I am actually really stoked in terms of what we're going to get, because it looks like there's going to be a lot of replay value with this campaign. And honestly, I think that this campaign may take, I don't know, I'm guessing now, this is just purely speculation on my part, but if it's going to be similar to what God of War is like, I mean, obviously if you play it on Legendary, it's going to take even longer, but I don't know, man. If we get like 20 to 25 hours out of this campaign, I would say that's pretty damn solid. You know, because when you look at a lot of first-person shooters today, some of them are 5 to 6 hours long in terms of campaign with Call of Duty and stuff like that, and you've got some of them that are 12 to 15 or 10 to 15. But this one, if we can get, like, I'd say like at least 5 to 10 hours longer, especially with the way they have this designed, where it's semi-open world and so many things to explore and so many things to like go after or whatnot, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually got 20 to 25 hours out of this. And then of course you got the boss fights and things like that, so which Halo hasn't been too popular about. There haven't really been too many boss fights in Halo, honestly, but it looks like we're gonna have multiples in this game, which is great. And obviously looking forward to the story progressing and seeing what the hell happened, what's going on with Cortana, this new AI and all this shit. Good times, man, good times. So if you're a Halo fan, and if you're a sci-fi fan, or even first-person shooter fan, I mean, get Game Pass. It's only for like 10 or 15 bucks a month, and you could play this game and download that shit. So, but yeah, man, Halo Infinite campaign, very excited and very pleased with the differences in terms of progress that 343 has made. And I really, honestly, I'm actually excited to get my hands on it. And as a matter of fact, I've even ran a few polls on my Twitter of which game mode people are going to play first, and most people said campaign. So there you go. So anyway, that's all I got for this one, guys. Let me know, what do you guys think about this reveal? And hey, look, big difference right there. But yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited? Let me know down in the comment section below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.